What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Blue Henry TV. I'm Dottie McFly. Oh man, so it's my first day knocking. Uh, oh man, I don't even know where to start. So earlier this morning when I first went out, it was about like 9 something. Uh, it was I did really well. I feel like I did really well. People were very inviting. Um, then second part of my day, I shadowed one of the guys that's the manager and stuff like that. I shadowed him for a little bit. Then I went back out, in another area on my own. I felt really good leaving that area. Um, yeah, it was really good. It was a good feeling being in that area. But bruh, this area I'm in now, they kicked my ass. I couldn't even like get the pitch out without them already, ready to shut the door. And I know what kind of community that I'm in right now, and this community tends to operate differently. If a certain amount of people don't want to do something, then they don't want to do it either. They're not even trying to listen. But what I've learned just on the first day is, a lot of people want don't they say they don't want solar, but they can't give you like a logical reason why. It's really just they just saying no just because like you're interrupting their day. Like I was I went on one portion, a young lady, I don't know if she was doing homework or if she was reading, but said she didn't want solar. I was just like, well, if you don't mind me asking, like, what's the reason? I don't feel like talking right now. So it was just like, all right, well, cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's fine. Like if if I ain't know how to deal with rejection before, I definitely know how to deal with it now. Which I don't have a problem with it because from like one door to the next, it's like you just brush it off and keep going. And and it was like one, good couple that was just like, oh, we don't want it because we don't have to pay anything. And I let them know that, hey, you don't have to pay anything like that. So they wanted to learn more. So, we exchanged information and I sent them emails and stuff like that on, what incentives and the benefits of having solar. But for the rest of the doors that I knock, and it's probably like a neighborhood of maybe about 30 houses. No, I'm sorry, maybe about 20 houses, and I knocked on every single one, and the common consensus that I got is like, bro, like you're bothering me, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, well, why don't you want solar? And it's just like, because it don't, and it's like, so you're cool with having your electric be $400, or is it just, or could it be the individual that's on your steps? So you never know in this particular community, but it was an experience. I mean, definitely nothing that turned me off from solar because other communities that I was at, like where I was at earlier, is definitely more diverse. So you gotta take the good with the bad. You gotta just continue to just get out there and grind. So I don't really take it as anything where I'm like, oh nah, I don't want to do it. But definitely it was what I needed for today because the rest of the day like was just like so good, where I was like, man, this might be fool's gold because it's like happening way too easy for me right now. But being out here, uh it definitely, put things back in perspective, and you know what I mean, just let me know that some people, I mean, maybe a more experienced salesman, would be able to, talk to some of the individuals out here. But you know, I don't know, man. But it was needed. I'm appreciative for it and appreciative for the people, giving me their time for as short as it was. You know, but yeah, man, I got my ass handed to me today. But it's just, and it's only day one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you quitting in the first round, or the first day, or you know what I'm saying, like uh you feel so beat down, you know what I mean, like that would be an issue. But I can see how some people just have days where you're just like, oh man. But all in all, it was a great day all in all. But I will say that the attitudes of a lot of the people did kind of, you know, take some of the positive energy that I had away. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I feel like we're doing this right here. You know, especially door to door. Like you need to have an abundance of positive energy for sure, and spend it like currency. But definitely have to have a lot of positive energy, and that's with anything that you may be going door to door for, because a lot of people are just misinformed, or they don't know, or they think that they know, you know, because that's one thing about solar. People really think that they know, you know, and don't get me wrong, like some people, they probably do know, you know, but other people, they don't know. It's like they already have their minds made up, you know, when they come to the door, because, and it has nothing to do with color, but it's just because you don't, you know, bothered them. They was already in the process of doing something else. So, but you know, I'll be out there tomorrow, you know, so I'll let you guys know like how that one goes. But today, uh, the beginning of the day, it was great. Towards the end, because I'm winding down now, they they gave it to me, and what I'll save that for another video, because I definitely feel like in other neighborhoods I did drop the ball a few times, but you know I'll get into that in another video. But yeah, man. Blue Henry TV, Dottie McFly out.